Yo, what's up, UA Nation? How you guys doing? Today we're going to be doing another review on a pair of shoes. We're going to be doing another pair of Yeezy Boost 350 V2s. Now today's V2s are going to be actually core blacks or breads, whatever you want to call the colorway, or even infrareds. I don't know what people actually call them on the internet. I'm just going to call them the core blacks for now. We're going to be doing another pair. I know the first time we did a pair was actually from David, and today's going to be from Jesse. Now, these shoes are actually going to be, I think, a bit cheaper when it comes to actually, the total cost because of shipping and then, Western Union, stuff like that. This actually comes out a little bit cheaper, which in my heart, obviously since I'm running UA Nation, I love to save money. So I'm not going to spend so much money for actual streetwear than actually spending a lot more for replicas. So when it comes to budgeting, this is actually the perfect shoe for me. So I hope you guys do enjoy this review, and let's get started, shall we? So based off the actual first look that you guys right now have is that the box is a little bit beat. Now these shoes were actually shipped by DHL, and you can clearly see that they did not care about my package. Thankfully, it was nothing, actually fragile. But let's start off with what's wrong with the box. Now, the box itself is perfectly fine besides, the beatings, but the tag right here, the sticker is actually incorrect. Everything is right except for right here. You see this white part. It's not supposed to be so thick. It's actually supposed to be a little bit slim and maybe like this much, this much white space that's above the head right here as well. Too thick, but he actually did include a retail tag, which is a big plus in my heart. Makes it look more authentic and makes it less kind of a dead giveaway. If someone actually inspects the box, then, well, best of luck, right? But now we're gonna actually step into the shoe, no pun intended. So here we have the core blacks. The core blacks or breads, infrared, whatever you want to call it. Here's a 360 view. We're going to include some QC pics down in the description as well, so you guys can get a better look, because I know sometimes in videos you don't get a grasp look at it. Overall, you can see the shoe is actually amazing. The quality is just superb. I cannot, I can't even just compare this to David's, because this, David's first, the video we did about David's was first batch, and this is actually Jesse's first batch, and this comparison is actually 10 times better. Midsole's right. The shape is overall, pretty good. We'll talk about that soon. The laces are perfect. They're a little bit thick, how they're supposed to be. The actual pull tag itself, I'm sorry about the camera a little bit shaking because we're actually in a new setup. Sorry, have ADHD. Hurricane Irma messed up our setup, so this is the camera's actually on like a step up ladder, whatever. Back to the actual shoe. You can see the pull tag is pretty good. It's pretty solid. It actually has the thickness, well, not thickness, but the wide gap for 3 fingers, which is actually the correct way. And you can actually see the butt here of the shoe is kind of looks like you're putting your leg on a counter to make your butt look big, and that's actually how it's supposed to be. I've seen a lot of replicators use the same V2 shape from the copper V2s, the red V2s, the Oreos, and that's a dead giveaway if it's like too thick. It's supposed to be slim thick and not just really big, and that's a really big dead giveaway, and I'm glad that Jesse actually paid attention to that. Details are really important. The St. Pablo Loves You 350 is pretty solid. Instead of actually being backwards, well, it's supposed to be backwards, actual straightforward. I've seen a lot of people mess up like that, and then the dots are actually lined up, which is pretty good. So overall, the shoe is actually amazing quality. Now let me go back to the actual shape of the shoe. The shape of the shoe is not that solid. Even with the paper, the paper that was inside the shoe, it wasn't holding up that much. But when you're wearing the shoe, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have a foot in there, so you're gonna be pretty much good. Now let's get back into the actual shoe a little bit here. You can see that over the 3 bars, there's actually no stitching mess that you usually see in other replicas. A lot of replicators really just make sloppy work because they care more about quantity over quality. Now Jesse actually takes those 2 key features into its perspective. He cares about money, but he also cares about the quality of his shoe, and you can see here that he has nothing messy. It's all just neat, and I like that. He actually puts time and effort into his shoes, and it's actually kind of a cuff over here, and I've seen a lot of people have them flat, like just laid out like that, like if it's supposed to be like slippers. And I really do like the fact that he actually made it look like it's cuffed. It actually looks authentic. The shoe overall, amazing quality. I actually really do like these shoes a lot. I also like the fact that the boost is super squishy. It's a little bit too squishy for my taste. It's squishier than the actual authentic boost, but it does get the job done, and actually really feels really comfortable. Overall, I actually did take out the insole, which I do have the insole laying around. The insole is actually good as well. You can see here that the text, the font and the color is actually correct. surprisingly, believe this or not, a lot of replicators, you know, I don't want to say any names, but DHK and AliExpress, they make this red, like if it's supposed to be the red V2s. A thing that's not really a dead giveaway unless you give someone your shoe. Let's see if we can zoom in. So the Adidas logo has nipples. It's not supposed to. And I'm gonna actually talk about what bothers me about right here. So you can see it says 8.5 to a 9.5. Now the reason why it's like that is because the shoe fits like a 9.5, more likely than a 9.75. So we're looking at 9 3/4 because my toe feels a little bit comfortable, but if I don't cut my toenails, it's gonna be very painful. And that's one thing that I don't like about this shoe. That's a big thing. It's not true to size, so it's kind of awkward having, you know, hey, I have a size 10 Power Black, size 10 Core Copper V2s, and then I have a size 10.5 from the Core Blacks because I need to buy a size bigger. That's my only, you know, my only complaint about the shoe. Overall, the shoe is amazing. So if you are gonna order this shoe, go ahead and actually get up half a size, and you'll be perfectly comfortable. That's the only thing you gotta worry about the shoe itself. But, you know, in the description, it tells you, you know, Jesse's actually kind enough to tell you, hey, this is how the shoe fits. You know, if you're a size 9, get a 9.5. So he's actually really helpful and is actually really good with customer service too. He actually has his number out on his website, so I will be linking that as well as the shoe in the description so you guys can go check it out. Like I said before, the shoe is $99 out the door. That's gonna be shipping included, and that's gonna be with DHL, so you're gonna be pretty much set for the shoe itself. Let me just put the other shoe here so you don't think I just bought one shoe only. So you can see the shoes are amazing quality. They look authentic, they feel authentic, and you know, I'm pretty happy to actually have them in my possession now. So again, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please drop a like. If you're not subscribed now, click that subscribe button for more videos like this. We're actually gonna be reviewing something pretty special next up. You guys are gonna find out what it is in the next video, and I'm pretty happy to do it because we're actually gonna be expanding to more than just shoes in this channel. So it's pretty dope. Hope you guys enjoy the next video as well. If you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and feel free to just comment down below. We're more than happy to actually answer. We have notifications on, so on our phones, we will be like maybe sleeping at 2 in the morning, but we will get it and we will reply instantly. So don't fret about that. Also let us know what you guys actually want to see on this channel as well. We're actually trying to move into some Supreme too. So if you have any, you know, any suggestions for shoes, we're more than happy to do that. Hoodies, sandals, anything, belts even. Just let us know in the comment section down below, and we'll try and you know, make these videos for you guys so you can you know, have that fit without that expensive budget. You know, we're trying to penny pinch, and that's basically what we are, ballers on a budget. So again, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.